everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing just an eye look. I really like doing these, and on a Wednesday it's something that's very short and sweet. We don't need like a whole getting ready with me. I don't know what I'm going to do this Friday for a video, but we're going to have some fun. If you guys didn't check out the last video where I went ahead and reviewed some new makeup, go check that out. It was actually, I was pretty impressed with some of the stuff, so that's nice. But today, as you can see, I've got on my blue tie-dye, and of course we went with a all blue lid, and I have to say I really like this. I love blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors, blue and green. So we are going to go ahead and do the other eye. And I'm going to go step by step and show you how I went ahead and achieved this look. Okay guys, so I brought you in a little bit. I just kind of like tied my hair back to get it up out of my way. And for today, of course, we're going to be using this Morphe James Charles palette, and the colors I'm going to be using are these four blue ones here. So we have our light shade, our medium to dark, the really dark blue, our shimmer, and then also for like transition shade, so that this one I put on first in my crease, and then I build off of this with the blue. So that's what I did. So let's go ahead and get into this. And then, I'm trying to open up my mirror. And then I'm just using a whatever mirror. As far as my brushes go, I am using some Morphe brushes. I've got, I have a smudger brush here by Bare Minerals that I'm going to be using also. So, but, you know, just use whatever is at your disposal. Use whatever brushes you love. I really could care less about, like, what brushes I'm using. I just get brushes, and if they work, they work. If not, then they kind of go in my basket of brushes that I don't use. But if I need a clean brush, then I use those. That's what I do. Okay, so getting into this, we're going to go ahead and pick up the brown color. And we are going to put this over our lid. Now I have already prepped my eyes. I've gone ahead and set down the concealer, and then I put some translucent powder on them. So there is that. Alright, so it's a nice base just to kind of build off of, because this is really blue. So now I'm going to go in with our light shade of blue. Really can't see it with this one being like a black tip, but you'll see it as soon as I start applying it. See? So this, we're just going to follow that same, going to follow your brow bone, and go up, swirl, and we're just going to blend this out. You can also go ahead and tape off, put tape here if you want. For me to get such a prominent line here, I just took my cloths, makeup removing cloths, and I just removed it. So didn't do any other makeup yet, because I knew that this was going to be a bold look. So pretty. I love this. Alright, so there is our color so far. Now we're going to go in with the medium shade. Kind of reminds me of almost like a periwinkle blue. And we're going to tap that here in our eye. And I'm going to bring this all the way over to the corner here. Just like so. Yes. Woohoo! And I'm going to grab a little bit more. because we're going to build this up. And I am just tapping it on like that. Okay? Making sure I'm staying in the camera this time. I didn't zoom you guys in as close because then I feel like when I look down then you guys only see my forehead and you don't get to see everything. So okay. So there's that so far. Now we're going to go in, I'm going to take the lighter shade of blue, okay, and we're going to do our inner. And I'm just tapping it on so far, and now I'm going to go ahead and swirl it in. And blend. That's the one thing, when you do darker colors, it takes a lot to blend. So, don't give up on it. Just keep blending. It will get there, I promise. When I was first doing this, I'm like, oh man, this is not going to come out. But it came out perfectly fine. So just keep blending, just like this. So, and if you need to go in with a bigger blending brush, do that. Go in with a bigger blending brush. Anything to help spread that product around. Product, shadow, whatever you want to call it. Okay? So, like so. See? Getting there. Okay, now, same brush. Now we're going to go in with the deep blue. There. And take your corner, press it into your corner. Okay. Pressing it in there. And I'm going to go ahead and bring it out. I'm going to swirl this a little bit because it is a really, really deep shade. And a little goes a long way with this shade. So, just blend. Alright. So, good. There. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with our medium shade just because it kind of gets lost with all of this color going on. And just building it up. So you're just building until you get the intensity that you want. Okay, so you don't have to go so intense if you don't want to. I wanted to go this intense. I thought it looked really good with my blue shirt, so I build it up. Aim for the sky. Checking, making sure everything looks the same. Getting there. It's looking good. Looking good. Still with that medium shade. Still just in the center of my lid. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. And then for this, I'm bringing it really, really into that crease on my inner crease. And I'm going to build it up and over so that color goes all the way back. So it's going to keep the look not so dark. Okay, so just like that. Good. Okay, now I'm going to take the shimmer. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my finger. Like this. Such a pretty color. And center of your eye. love this. It looks so pretty. Okay, so make sure you have a wipe available. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this highlighter shade, which is right here. I'll show you what it looks like. See? Very, very pigmented. I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to pop that right there, kind of like in your inner corner. Sorry, I got to get this off my finger. My wipe is kind of dried out. 1 second. Get a new one. Okay, alright, so I'm going to pick up that highlighter color, put that right in this corner. Alright. I'm going to drag this up and over. So I want this to really help highlight. And then I'm going to put this up above my brow bone too. Okay, now big fluffy blending brush. Going over it nice and easy just to help cool all of those colors. Okay. And then the other thing too is this palette has like this little white shade, so if you do put too much color, you can always go in and kind of lighten it up if it'll work. So, and actually what I'm going to do instead, because I like all the blue on this one, and I'm missing some on this side, so I'm just going to go in, just a little hint of blue, and pop it down there. There we go. Okay, so, looks good. Okay, so now before we do anything else, we're going to go ahead and go in with a smudger brush. I'm going to pick up that dark blue, and we're going to go ahead and put that underneath of our eye here. Bring those colors down. I also feel like when I go ahead and put stuff underneath of my eye, I don't have to line my lid, or not my lid, but my waterline. Kind of looks like you've got eyeliner down there when you really don't. Okay. Okay, and then once you're done with that, then you're just going to take, I just have this small little domed brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull these down. Just like so. My kid is outside jumping in the pool. Okay, so just like that. You really don't see it that much on this side, but once I get all the mascara and everything on, you won't really probably see it either. Okay, so then next I'm going to take just a black liner. And you guys won't be able to see this part, but I'm just going to go ahead and line the top of my lid. I'll try to do it, but it's really probably going to work. Sorry guys, he'd stand here and tell me a whole story all day. So just went ahead and put some black liner. I'm going to take my smudger brush and I'm going to go ahead and smudge out that line, okay? This is just what I've always done. If you guys have any tips or tricks about this, let me know. I'll try anything. Of course, I say that all the time. Alright, so there is that. And I'm just going to check my little mirror real quick and see how we're looking. So we look pretty good. This one looks like a little bit lighter than this one actually. But that always happens. I always do like this one darker and this one lighter. So going to go in, I'm going to pick up this darker shade, and I'm just going to pop it right here, just to help deepen this up a little bit, because it does look a little bit too light compared to everything else. Big blending brush, and just help push that out. That looks better. Okay. And you know what? I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that shimmer. I'm just going to pop it back in there because I think I might have taken some of it away. I like shimmer, if you guys can't tell. Especially in this look. It just helps keep it bright. Okay. So, now we're going to take any one of your brushes that is like skinny at the bottom, okay, and I'm going to take my makeup remover cloth. I'm just going to twist this around the top. Well, if I can get it to go around the top, like so, okay, and then with your mirror, go ahead and line it up, and then just start taking off the amount that you want to come off. Clean up your under eye while you go, and then just pull that straight out. And then go in. Blue is such a hard color. It's just so deep and everything. So there is your nice line. I'm going to go clean up my cheeks. Looks good. Looks right. Exactly where I put this one. Right there. See? You're just always going to measure, make sure that you got your line where you want it to be. And this looks really good, so. And then let's see. I'm just going to flare out that line just a little bit. Alright guys, what do we think of this one so far? Do we like this one? Do we not like this one? I like this one. But I hope I like this one, because if I don't like it, why would I be showing you, right? I think that doesn't make sense. Okay, and then, now that those are all done, I'm going to go in with my favorite mascara. Use any mascara you want. I don't have a preference of mascara, it's just, I have this one up here. I'm not doing falsies today, so we're going to go ahead and curl our lashes. So, press those up in there. Hello! I don't think that those things actually really work. I do it all the time and I don't feel like I get like any extra lift to my lashes. So if you guys have a trick with that or a suggestion, I'm all ears. And then we're going to take our mascara and we're going to apply this. just like so. Okay, and then we're going to look up to the bottom. And there is that. You know, I am going to add a little bit more color underneath my other eye because I like how this one is drawn down better. What am I using? What am I using? I don't know what I'm using. Okay, so that deep blue. I'm going to bring this down further than what it is. Okay, that, and then I'm going to go in, I'm going to get a little bit of that light blue. I'm going to bring that all the way out as well. There we go. Okay everybody, so my makeup is completely done. I'm not sure about this lip color. I wish I was going to do a nude, so actually when this probably wears off in the next couple of hours, I'm just going to go ahead and put a nude lipstick on because I don't think that this really goes like so anyway, so just my completed look. I really love this blue. I can't. I love it. So if you guys are a big fan of color like I am, what other color combinations would you want me to do? I was thinking like maybe I could do a yellow and green one next. Like that sounds really pretty. Or maybe yellow and blue. That would be kind of pretty because that would, you could have blue and then probably like green on the inside. Or we could do yellow, blue, and then green. See, there's so many good color combinations out there. So anyway, if you guys want to see like that yellow, I'm gonna say yellow green, I think that would be really pretty. Did I do something like that already? I don't know, I've done so many looks with this palette and I absolutely love it. It's still one of my favorite palettes of all time, only because of all of the different pops of color that are in here. Whereas I just feel like with the nude palettes that I have, you get the same exact look from all the palettes. There's really like no difference to those, but I do like the pops of color. I like the way that it looks. So yeah. So if you have any color combinations that you want me to go ahead and try, if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I'll go ahead and push this up here real quick. Still pretty clean. So I think I did do a yellow and green. I think I did like these one time, or I might have just done like these three because I do have that green look actually up. No, I know I did the purples here. I did those. We could even do these, maybe. I don't know. That pink is very vibrant. So, and then I did these up here. So I don't know. These are both shimmers. So maybe I could just do like just a 2-color palette instead of all of them. I don't know, guys. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with Friday's video yet, so if you have any comments of what you would like to see for like Friday's video, let me know. Monday I am going to be doing another review, so next Monday I'm going to take a trip to the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to pick up hopefully a full face between the 2 Dollar Trees that I have, and we're going to see what I can make with all that, because I don't know. how well that's going to be. I don't have high hopes, I guess, because it is only $1. But anyway, so stay tuned for that. So yes, so any tips, tricks, whatever, comments, did you like it? Did you not like it? What could I have done differently? Leave those all down in the comments below because I'd love to actually hear from somebody. Please. And then also, if you haven't done so, please give this video a thumbs up. If you liked it, a thumbs down. If you didn't, totally understand. Blue might not be your color. That's okay. We still love you. And then also hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you can be notified of all my future uploads. And I hope you guys really like this video, and I will see you guys on Friday.